Hi guys, it's Craig and welcome to another episode of Craigslife, and here I am in another hotel. Today is the 14th of June 2020. This is another easing out of lockdown situation, so most of the hotels are still closed, so usual things apply. I've had to employ a letter and photo ID, but here I am doing another review. It is a little echoey where I am standing. I hope that's not coming too much over the camera. So I've also got another couple of trips planned for later this week and actually for the week after as well. So there'll be a couple more reviews coming up, so you've got a few more to look forward to. So don't forget to like and subscribe. And what I always do as well is I'm putting the links of the hotels actually below, so you can actually have a little look and you know, see what you think of the hotels that I'm staying in, and perhaps, you know, if you're in these areas you may even wish to consider them or not, depending on how bad the review is, for your travels. So where am I today? This is another Best Western. You may recall I have been in a Best Western near Manchester. Today I am near Stafford, and this is the Tillington Hall Hotel, which, as I've just said, is a Best Western. A little bit of difference between this Best Western and the one I was in the other week. The first thing that they've said in this one is that the breakfast is chargeable, where previously it was free in the other one. Although because I happened to mention that, he did say, don't worry, I'll leave it here on reception for you in the morning to collect. So fingers crossed I should get a little bit of a free breakfast there. All, quite frankly, I'm wanting more than anything else is a coffee at that time in the morning. The other thing that they've said at this hotel as well is that they're serving food. Not in the public areas, they are closed, but there is a room service menu here in the room, and he said if you want any food, ring down and they'll have it brought up to the room. So that's always nice to know as well. As it so happens, I'm fine on that score, but that's nice to know that that option was actually open to us. So let us have a little look at the room. One thing that's just down here by my knee that I'm not going to show you on another shot, this is actually the luggage bench, which has got a bit of carpet and a pull-out tray underneath to put more suitcases underneath. It's quite a nice little touch having the pull-out tray. Normally it's just fold out, stand your case on, but that's giving you space for two cases if you've got a lot of luggage. So we'll start as per usual, and we shall have a look at the bathroom. Okay, so here we are in the bathroom. First things first, there is an extractor here, so hopefully that's not making too much noise through the camera. This actually is the best shot I can get of it. It's quite small, pretty standard size for a hotel. We have a shower over the bath here with a glass screen, which I prefer. You may have seen one of my previous reviews where I said I don't particularly like curtains. Here we've obviously got the sink unit. You'll also recall from the previous Best Western I was in, there wasn't even any soap. What there is in this one, and you can't see it from the angle, but just there and here in the shower, is we've got a shower gel combined shampoo here, and we've got hand soap. So the ones, you just squeeze them and, you know, they're fixed on the wall here, but that is good because obviously it's essential. We need to be able to make sure we wash our hands. But the previous hotel wasn't even a bar of soap or anything. Effort has actually been made here just to, you know, make the towels look nice. They are good size fluffy towels. The whole lot of this hotel, it's an older building, as I said, it's called the Tillington Hall. This is all looking a bit dated. But having said that, it's in quite a good state of repair with the exception of this. Minus a point for that. But although you can see some bits here which have had some repairs done, but it's not been done too bad. It generally, as a rule, it's in quite a nice state of repair. When we look at the main room, the decor I haven't actually seen since the 1990s, but as I say, that said, it's quite nice. So it's nice to know that even though it's dated and it looks it, that it's well maintained, which is always a good thing. So that's the bathroom. Let's have a look at the main room just now. Okay, so here we are. We've got the main desk area here. Here in the wardrobe we have got an iron and an ironing board. There is no safe, but what there is is a fan. This, and it's a very clean fan. This is good. This is not something I've seen in the hotels I've been in lately. Some of them have had aircon in, the last two didn't. There is an open window and it's not a bad temperature, but it's nice to know that there is a fan, and although as per usual I've brought my own, I really didn't need to. So this is something that's nice to see, and as I've already said, most importantly, it's very clean. Just pop this back. Usual tea and coffee making facilities with proper mugs and two lots of biscuits. So here we've got bourbons and jammy Dodgers. Bonus. There's a room service menu here, as I've said, that there is going to be some food available should I want it, and looking at this, it's not a bad choice. Not a bad choice of menu at all. There's quite a few items on it. Like I say, I'm not going to be bothering. Nice big TV. Something kind of interesting about this TV, obviously we've just got the normal TV remote, but I've also noticed we've got a Sky remote. So we have actually got hotel Sky television. So I haven't used it yet, and just behind the wall here that you can't see, we have a hairdryer. Sometimes quite often there in the drawer. But that's nice, that's a good touch. I haven't come across that, and with this one, if I wanted to as well, because it's easy to move, if I chose to plug my laptop into the HDMI switch, I wouldn't have a problem there, because I've got the source button on here as well, so I can watch my laptop through that TV, no problems at all. Now let's have a look at the bed. So here we are, here is the bed. We have got a king size bed here with the duvet which only just comes to the edge. I have a king size bed at home, but we actually have a super king duvet so that we're not fighting over it. We still do. But yes, and it feels quite a soft mattress actually. Not everybody likes a soft mattress. This I think should be alright. Not too much of a problem there. Lots of nice pillows. They haven't made an effort to even make it look nice. There's no fancy throws or matching cushions or anything, but it looks nice. We've got a table and a couple of chairs here. Got a bedside unit over there with a phone and a clock radio on, but strangely there isn't one here. What there is here though, which you probably can't see down by my foot there, is a double plug socket. So that, as I've already mentioned, is one of my gripes, not having a plug socket next to the bed to charge my mobile. But there is one there. Why there isn't a bedside unit here, I don't know. It's not like it wouldn't fit. There's plenty of room for it. Little unusual, but that's not a problem. So that is the review of this hotel. I am quite impressed with it. The drapes that you can't see, probably because they're a little bit old-fashioned. As I say, I haven't seen these since the 1990s. Do you really want to see the drapes? Really? Okay. I did warn you. Bit dated. But, as I've already said, everything is in quite a good state of repair. They're not damaged, they're not dirty. The anaglypta on the wallpaper on the ceiling looks like in places it's starting to come down. You can see the cracks, but do you know what? That's not too much of a problem, because as I've already said, this room is in quite a good state of repair despite being a little bit dated. Now to give it my review. 1 being the worst, 5 being the best. This is easy a 3. It's very close to a 4 because for me it is quite comfortable. It's got everything in. I'm going to give it like a 3.5 because it's not quite a 4, but I think this is just a little bit better than a 3. Loose toilet seats are, there's no excuse for that. That should be sorted. Dated furniture, you know, you can get used to dated furniture if it's in a good state of repair, which this is. And more importantly as well, it's nice and clean. So I'm quite happy with this hotel. I'm quite happy to give this one a 3.5, so that's my first half score. And as usual, the link will be below if you wish to have a look. So this is the Best Western Tillington Hall Hotel just outside of Stafford. It's just off Junction 14 of the M6 motorway. And There are some more hotel reviews coming up in the next week or so, so don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and I will look forward to having you watching me in another video. But in the meantime, take care of yourselves, everybody. Bye.